is so great to see you. Oh, I see Max. I see Noah. I see the Bakshi kids. I see Gelly. I see Abby Bernstein. I see Max. I see Ari, who's got a different name, but luckily I know everybody's names. I see Sydney, Maura, Orna, Abby, Eric, Nathan, Max, and people keep popping in. Awesome. Sasha, Rabbi Schweber, Olivia. Oh, Rabbi Stecker's here. This is great. Even they brought out the big guns. Rabbi Stecker's here, and Jamie and Rabbi Schweber. Unbelievable. Okay, I am so excited to welcome you to this year's Kulanu version of our what we call Maccabiah, which means we make it like color war, but it's Maccabiah because it's Jewish. And it's, as somebody asked me, are we going to learn Hebrew today? Well, it's going to be a different kind of day. And why were we playing that song? Because it's the Hebrew month of Adar, when we usually have crazy hats and we're silly and we're singing and we're so excited because the holiday of Purim is coming up. So this year, we're going to be talking a lot about Purim and how much fun it is and how much we can learn about it. And you have two teams. I know, I see a lot of you already are wearing the colors of your teams, either blue, kahol, which is Queen Esther, or Adom, which is Mordechai. So we're really, really excited for everybody. Yes, I see. Now, this is what we're going to do. I would like to introduce the special guest judges for today's Maccabiah. What does this mean? After we're together in this group, you're going to go into smaller groups with your classes to have some competitions, some contests, some games, some activities. And they are going to be in there and they're going to help you play, and they're also going to keep track of how it's going, who's winning and stuff like that. So if we could spotlight Isabel Itzkowitz, who's our number one judge, who's a very, very important person in the life of Maccabiah. Why? Because ever since she's been in high school, she's been our Maccabiah specialist. So everybody, when you see,
hi everyone,
with the hat, you'll know you want to show a little extra spirit, a little extra something for your team, you will get extra points. Let's highlight David Wolf. David Wolf, you are looking like some kind of character from somewhere, and you are definitely, yeah, now your head's not even showing, but okay, you have a very fancy background. Anyway, David's another one of our guest judges, and he is going to be jumping in and out of, he's got a very interesting head. It keeps moving, but okay. Anyway, he's going to be jumping in and out. So when you see David, you guys, you know, you could do a little extra clapping, a little extra cheering, a little extra something. He will keep track of the points. And now I want to introduce the Madrichim. We're so excited to have Amanda Volk. Amanda, who grew up at Temple Israel, but she knows kids at Temple Israel and she knows kids at Bethel, and she's really excited to be here. And Amanda, when Amanda shows up in your room, you know, you have to be a little extra. She's somebody you have to know. She's going to be taking care to notice what's going on. And then we have Matthew Bloom. And Matthew Bloom, it's amazing to see Matthew Bloom. Okay, there he is. He thinks this is hysterical. Matthew Bloom thinks there's an orange team, but it's okay. We love you anyway. Matthew's really important. And then we also have Ava Hoffman. She's wearing Minnie Mouse ears. Ava Hoffman. She is one of our other helpers. Okay, wave, everyone. You see Ava. When you see Ava, you know you have another judge. And then we have Layla Bakshi. Layla Bakshi, not to be confused with Shayla Bakshi. Layla Bakshi, there she is. She's wearing a red bandana from another year's Maccabiah, I would say, right? So there's Layla, and then in a different room, but in the same house, I believe, is our last Madricha, our last guest judge, is Shayla Bakshi. Let's hear it for Shayla Bakshi. Woo! Oh, and she is also decked out in red bandana. Awesome. We are so excited to have all of you here. And I just want to remind you that we're all together now, and then we're going to be all together at the very end. And in between, we're going to be going on to different Zoom links. And if you have any questions about where you should be going, you can always, you or your parents can email or call Carol or Joy. They have their emails and they will tell you where to go. But I think you guys know because you're all here and this is awesome. And now I would like to invite Jamie to share this. You know, it's award season in Hollywood, you know, Golden Globes and all kinds of other things. Soon the Oscar contenders will be out. Well, here is something else.
With a bit of a song before we start. I want everyone to make the most disappointed face that you could possibly make, like as if somebody took away your best bicycle. Make your most disappointed face and do it now. Look totally upset, totally distraught. All right, now do it one more time. Ready, set, go. Make your worst face. It's terrible. They took your chocolate away. Okay, very Okay, now we're going to do one more. All right, now make your happiest face as if someone gave you 100 of your favorite Hamantashen. Wow! Okay, now you got 1,000 of your favorite Hamantashen. Go, oh! All right, fantastic. That was great. Okay, ready? We're just going to do a quick song and then you guys are going to lead. So I'm going to share my screen for I Can't Get No Hamantashen. And when you get to the part where you have no Hamantashen, make sure to cry and to sway. Are you ready?
We've done a lot with Mordecai. Adom. Awesome. You guys are great. Okay. So we are going to present each team's song and hand motions. And this is a time where we might really be able to find some screenshots where everybody's doing the hand motions. I know it won't be easy. So I would like to ask the home team, which is Cajol, because this was the Zoom. We joined your Zoom, so you're the home team. You guys can go first. So who is Cajol ready to present and go and whatever else you need to do? Go.
Okay, so before we start, I just want to make sure that Cajol has its small blue object.
Ooh,
And there, you know what, ready?
Yeah, that too.
that sounds interesting. boy, you know them from taking temperatures. And because, in other years, I might say other things, but also they were so, so important and helpful. And then I want to thank all of the teachers for all of the work you've done to help and wear funny hats and come and make it a very, very sameach, a very, very happy time. So what I'm going to do is I also want to thank once again, I want to thank our judges. I want to thank Amanda, Matthew, Layla, Shayla, Ava, David, and Izzy. Let's hear it. Woo! Okay, so this is what I have to say. Everything we do is upside down in Adar, and everything we're doing during COVID is upside down. So this was our way of celebrating Purim together, of learning about Purim together, and having some fun together. And it was a very close score. I have to get my glasses on so I can read the information. Okay, so I just want to say that we have a very close score, which means there is going to be a winner, but you all did really amazingly. And this turned out better than I ever would have thought. So thank you, all of the Yeladim here. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so in second place with 936 points. Okay, hold the laughter, Mr. Wolf. We are going to say they came out very, very strong in a lot of ways, especially with the closing choreography and music for the song. But because of the other competitions, they're just a few points short. We have in second place, Adam Mordechai.
Wow.
So in first place with 1,121 points,
Wow.
we have Kachol.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. And now can we have the gallery back? And toda rabah to everybody. Thank you so much. We are so excited. Nice mustache, Maura Eller.
Thank you.
We are so excited that you all were here, and I want to wish you all a happy Purim, either at Temple Israel on Thursday night Zoom or at Temple Beth El Thursday night Zoom. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things both ways, and then I'll see you guys, Nitzanim Aleph and Bet, I'll see you on Sunday, and Gimel, and Gimel, and Dalet Hey and Vav, I'll see you on Tuesday. Okay, everybody. Happy Adar. Toda rabah.
Happy Adar. Chag Sameach.